Now, as was mentioned earlier, we did some significant research of the countless products currently on the market that claim to increase antler size. As you're walking the aisles at the store, you're probably in overload with all the flashy bags, celebrity endorsements, and crazy slogans. Don't pay any attention to it. Instead, where do you really need to focus your attention? Well, the real celebrity figures are right here on the backs of the packaging. Always review the guaranteed analysis. This is where you'll determine how much antler building mineral is actually in the product as opposed to just cheap filler. For this episode, we have several products to review. We'll start with the one that has the most salt content and work our way up to the product that, in our opinion, packs the most antler building punch. Now, before we go any further, one thing to clarify with guaranteed analysis is this. Sodium and salt. What's the difference? Sodium is one of the most abundant chemical elements on Earth. Salt is made up of 40% sodium, Na, and 60% chloride, Cl, both of which are minerals. So technically, anything with salt in it can be marketed as a wildlife management mineral supplement. Unfortunately, at the bottom of our list, and we didn't even get one, is the good old tried and truly worthless salt lick. Available nearly everywhere, including Walmart, it'll give deer something to occupy their time, but will not promote antler development. Next up on our list is this $9.99 deer cane time release block by Evolved Habitats. This 4-pound block is labeled as a habit-forming, time-release, beneficial mineral attractant that drives deer crazy. And that is true. This is an attractant. The guaranteed analysis confirms a salt content of 80 to 90%. And like I said, they do market it as an attractant, not a supplement. Now, one of the funnier things on this package reads this. Bucks seeking minerals for overall health and rack development will be drawn to the site. Remember, deer may guard a deer cane site. Caution should be taken when entering the area. Now, I suppose the bright red text is to help paint some grandiose picture in people's head that deer will take up shop at the site and guard this thing with their life.
Next up on our saltiest list is Wildgame Innovations Acorn Rage. This 4-pound block is on the market for $4.99 and claims nutrition, attraction, and action with its natural acorn flavor. The guaranteed analysis lays down a 93 to 98% salt content. To its credit, there is some antler building minerals included, but at 0.46 to 0.56% calcium and 0.5% phosphorus. We're not expecting major results. Molasses, natural and artificial acorn flavoring contribute to this celebrity endorsed product, but I guess. Running right alongside the Acorn Rage is this 1-gallon container of deer cane liquid by Evolved Habitat. At $8.99 a gallon, it has the same crazy claims of deer guarding the site. But this time, the guaranteed analysis reveals a combined salt content in the 28.5 to 34.2% range, and calcium at 0.6 to 0.9. Seemingly better until you realize moisture contributes to over 80% of this product.
This next product has quite a bit going on. It's Hunter's Specialty 1-gallon sugar beet flavored liquid gorge with Vitarac 26. It's a touted whitetail nutritional system weighing in at $9.99 a gallon, and it's packed with flair. I have to read this description for you. Liquid gorge with Vitarac is a scientifically developed food supplement attractant that deer absolutely devour. They cannot resist the taste, texture, and flavor that gorge provides. You have to try this product to believe it. Nothing on the market compares to the results you will experience using liquid gorge with Vitarac. Developed for wildlife management, this superior formula has everything whitetails need to reach their full genetic potential. Containing high-quality vitamins and minerals essential to balanced nutrition, this innovative mixture has been shown to help maintain a healthy immune system. Wow, rather impressive description, and it's better than the 3 or 4 that preceded it. The guaranteed analysis lists the total salt content at 8 to 12%, along with 0.25 to 0.40% calcium. It's far less salt than all the others so far, but also less calcium. But at least you'll get some beneficial mineral in here, along with measurable amounts of vitamin A, vitamin D3, and E.
Next up is the 25-pound high-protein Big Buck block by Antler King. This $19.99 block advertises that it can attract as a magnet by attracting deer and keeping deer in your area, and offer a nutrient-rich source for growing larger antlers and larger bodies. The guaranteed analysis indicates a welcome change: 20 to 24% salt, 4 to 5% calcium, and 0.5% phosphorus, two of the more critical minerals required for antler development. In addition, it also has 18% crude protein, 7% crude fiber, and 1% crude fat, as well as vitamins A, D3, and E. My only concern with protein blocks like this is that if you have, say, a 25-pound block that guarantees 20% protein, that means that you're providing your herd a total of 5 pounds of protein. The blocks are designed to last a few months through the weather, so it's somewhat counterproductive to draw it out if it's your only nutrition source. If you have other sources, such as food plots or other mineral sites, adding these blocks to your overall picture might be a little more relevant. Either way, this is certainly a valuable mineral supplement as opposed to some of the simple salt attractants that we've talked about.
A very popular product, and one that we've used for quite some time here at NCPA Outdoors, is Lucky Buck by Marvo Minerals. At $19.99 for a 20-pound bucket, this incredibly aromatic product touts a hard-to-come-by guarantee in the industry. Bigger racks or your money back. If the whitetails on or around your property don't have much bigger racks, and you're the judge, after feeding Lucky Buck Mineral for 2 years, year-round, we will give you your money back. The guaranteed analysis reflects a salt content between 64 and 65%, but does include a significant amount of calcium, anywhere from 12.5 to 13.5%. While there is no guaranteed phosphorus, there are slightly measurable amounts of iodine and selenium.
Nearing the top of our list is the 12-pound Trophy Rock by Redman Minerals. This $15 product is an all-natural mineral lick, mined right here in the U.S. It contains over 60 beneficial trace minerals and will weather up to 10 times longer than most other supplements. They claim it's a physiological fact that deer blood and Trophy Rock have exactly the same 65 all-natural macro and micro minerals, making a Trophy Rock the perfectly balanced mineral supplement for deer. While the guaranteed analysis reflects a 91 to 96% salt ratio, we have to give Trophy Rock its due. Calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, potassium, manganese, sulfur, zinc, iron, copper, iodine, you name it, it has all the minerals a whitetail needs. Through all of that, we've made it to the top of our list. We've weeded out the salt, we've worked through some of the crazier claims to spotlight. In our honest opinion, the product that does the absolute most good for whitetail deer.
Designed, researched, and devoted to its namesake animal, Whitetail Institute's mineral vitamin supplements stand above the rest. These 20-pound bags are available in 2 blends, 3006 and 3006 plus protein. 3006 is a professionally formulated, high-quality mineral and vitamin supplement, not just a glorified salt lick. They include the necessary vitamins and specific minerals in correct forms and ratios for antler growth, pregnancy and lactation, healthy deer weights, and overall growth and development. The guaranteed analysis reflects just 40 to 45% salt, a whopping 15 to 18% calcium, as well as 4% phosphorus, 0.82% magnesium, zinc, selenium, and vitamin A. 3006 plus protein contains then a 10% protein boost. At Whitetail Institute, you're not subjected to expensive marketing campaigns, ridiculous celebrity endorsements, and all the flash and flare packaging. The money you spend on WTI products is money that goes right back into developing the quality products that the Whitetail Institute has been known for since 1988.
Now, there's been some noise in the industry about a mineral product that trumps all others: Monster Axe, a father and son company out of Minnesota. They offer a 5-pound bag of mineral that sells for $15.99, and the guaranteed analysis reports less than 30% salt. However, the calcium and magnesium content is less than WTI's. Monster Axe makes up for this with slightly more phosphorus and a touch of a few other minerals. The biggest downside, though, is the cost. It's 4 times more than our top-rated pick, but doesn't pack 4 times more punch. And for that, in our opinion, it's not enough to unseat Whitetail Institute from our top spot. So there you have it, our high-level overview of some of the products on the market today. Don't be afraid to get out there and turn some packages over. The guaranteed analysis is what should drive your purchase. Salt is cheap, and as long as people choose cheap over results, those products will continue to oversaturate the marketplace.